sickness is not good.
Okay, we're good. Jesus.
So are you down with the sickness?
Baby, are you down, 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 down,
No,
down?
syndrome.
Shut up.
All right. Is it officially started, or we know?
Yeah, we're good.
I don't know. I might be leaving to go to the store. I don't know. We'll see.
Wow.
We're good
Leaving
now.
to go to the store. Honestly,
fine.
I would leave immediately. Is this worth it? Not really.
Zach, I hate how your green screen doesn't even take up the entire frame.
Do you want me to change that? I could change that for you.
No, just leave it for now. It's kind of funny.
Because on my screen, it's perfectly fine. I have everything good, golden behind me. I don't care about you.
I mean, you just have a straight black screen on yours, so...
Yeah. It doesn't need to
Dude,
be anything fancy.
You don't understand. Here, look at this picture of what it looks like for me.
Oh no, I see. I see it all. It's hilarious. It reminds me of very old YouTube videos.
Oh my god. Where people didn't have their green screens properly set up and they didn't care.
Yeah, it harkens back to a younger time of YouTube.
You know, honestly, seeing you in like this little backrooms thing is kind of trippy because it looks like it's just like a portal to another dimension. Yeah.
just an actual
What the fuck
doorway
is this
that could
companion of the lambs shit?
Oh, is that on my stream?
Yeah.
I have the
Yeah.
I have the Cult of the Lambs extension on.
Yeah, so you can tell him when other people are shitting in his yard.
Yeah, let me turn that off real quick.
Alright.
We got a lot of topics, don't we?
Yes,
Oh my God.
I have
By the way.
like 30 pages of bullshit.
That's awful.
Do we want to start with one of last week's topics, then one of this week's topics, or how do we want to do it?
Yo mama.
I sort
Jamie
of
beat me
like...
to it.
All right, fair enough. Sony may be working on a PlayStation PC games launcher.
Nice.
Finally, the next Steam competitor for PlayStation games.
Well, they recently released a new PlayStation's PC site that shows what games are coming to it, and then what games actually are already released on PC. So a lot of speculation was behind them actually making a games launcher, because those have gone so well in the past.
Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, what could go wrong?
Everything. Literally everything. They're terrible at some of the things they do.
Nah.
As Levi so eloquently put it earlier, Twitch partners can now stream on other platforms. Not simultaneously.
Simultaneously, though. Let that be
No.
known. They did not make that obvious, apparently.
Mm-mm. You can stream to YouTube and everything else if you're a partner of Twitch. But that's pretty much it. Affiliates didn't get changed at all.
Yeah, you can't stream both of them at the same time. You can only stream mobile streaming services like TikTok and Twitch at the same
Ew.
time.
Ew.
They, before the partner program said that you could stream on Twitch, but you can't stream to any other services regardless of whether you are offline on Twitch or not. But now you can stream without... Or you can stream to YouTube or to any other competitor after you end your stream on Twitch immediately. So it doesn't change a whole lot, but it gives people
it's
who
a
have
little
like
bit more freedom.
yeah, so people like Critical who have most of their audience on YouTube, he can stream to YouTube after he finishes streaming on Twitch if he wants to.
Yes.
But he can't do both, sadly.
Watch that be what makes him move to YouTube only.
That'd be so funny.
Higher bit rates, everything in between.
He single-handedly buys Mixer and brings it back.
You know,
I
I keep
would laugh.
forgetting that YouTube has higher bitrate. Fuck.
That's the only reason I want to switch over to YouTube, is just so I can have the higher bit rate.
Pretty much.
Might as well.
I know. But So you sent a wonderful thing in last week, Andrew, that was about the Fallout show, and then all the pictures got taken down.
Oh, they're still there
Oof.
for me. I can see them.
Oh, I cannot like.
Oh, I see now. If you click on it, you can't
Yep,
see
yep,
them.
yep, 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 yep. You're seeing what I'm seeing now, right? Where you just can't actually go to
Yeah.
the thing.
The
So-
Fallout show? Where's this at? Hold up.
Yeah. So if you actually go,
It's like right below the Sony PC thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
if you go and
They
take
sure
the link
like
and
somebody
put
got
it,
leaks of what it was gonna look like on set.
yeah. And the set looks beautiful, though you can't see any of that shit here. But just trust me, it looks really solid. I think they're going to do a fantastic job if there's going to be a Fallout show.
Yeah, I mean, if you click on the actual tweet, it just says media not displayed.
Yes. But it
There you go.
displays in like the tiny boxes, which is funny to me. We also have the exciting topic that Dark Souls Online is back on PC.
Woo, baby, you can't wait to not play it.
Finally.
Woo.
Can finally do those playthroughs of Dark Souls again.
Check out this meme I found.
But if I divert the trolley now, that would be unfair to all the people it's already killed.
That's so true.
It's the hilarious old anecdote of the trolley problem, and you can just continue killing if you so choose in this exact instance.
Why is my mic capturing my keyboard typing?
Because it's a keyboard. It goes clickety clack, clickety
True.
clack, clickety clack.
I think I need to fix my filters. But yes, noise suppression. Very nice.
So,
There we
Tony
go.
the Tiger became the VTuber recently, Marcus.
Shut the fuck up, I know.
And I
Stop.
just want you,
I don't
just
care,
want you to
moving
know-
on.
I just want you to know. So many.
He's gonna fail just like all of the other
No!
stupid branded
He's only
ones
doing it for
do.
a week, so
Oh, so he's already failed before he started. Very nice.
My
Alright.
favorite.
I mean, most of them only do it just for a quick cash grab.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
That's what
right.
they did with Chuck E. Cheese. Now they're doing it with Tony the Tiger.
The only one that didn't fail was Sonic. Actually, I think Sonic failed, but I don't know.
Pretty sure Sonic doesn't do it anymore either.
Damn. It's a sad
Man.
reality we live in.
I just found this map on Reddit.
Yeah.
It's the legal status of homosexuality worldwide. There are a handful of countries where it's illegal for men to be homosexuals, but perfectly fine for women.
It's
Not
hilarious.
surprised.
What double
Clearly,
standards?
it's because being a lesbian doesn't mean you're gay.
Yeah, right.
I think it's funny, Marcus, that Tony the Tiger, one of the first questions that got asked to him was, I wonder what his farts smell like?
Ugh.
Why, God?
The internet.
Probably Frosted Flakes.
Those flakes are indeed frosted.
I guess you could say they're great.
Yes, sir. See, Levi gets it.
Oh my God, that was
Tony
awful.
The Tiger giving me that special milk on the Frosted Flakes.
He didn't even bring up the best part. His whole computer is cooled by milk.
God, could you imagine how rancid that milk is gonna be after it's been on the hot PC for a while?
It's gonna get. His room's gonna smell like actual dog shit.
God.
Like, dude, who thought a milk-powered PC was a good idea?
Tony did.
The execs at Kellogg's, apparently. So, Cartoon Network is going to be releasing the complete sets of Ed, Edd and Eddy in Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends soon.
Surprised they didn't sell that.
They didn't. There's actually a lot of cartoons that do not just sell the entirety of it, and it's really sad. Especially,
There's not really people buying DVDs really much anymore.
Oh no, I mean,
Especially when they're all on like HBO and shit.
true.
I meant that Cartoon Network has been selling a lot of their IPs lately.
Yes. They've been going back and creating a lot of things to bolster.
What are you laughing at?
The University of South Carolina had changed their mascot's name. So they put
What?
it to like a popular vote. And the winner of the vote with 69% was Cock Commander.
Oh, that's badass.
That's amazing.
In second place with 6% was Cluck Norris.
Cluck Norris.
I like Call Commander more.
God Commander's so good. I love that it's 69%. Somebody thought I can't cast another vote. I'm gonna wager this. So what's up with Metal Gear Solid VR?
You know, it's just one single guy making all of Metal Gear Solid 1 in VR.
Excuse
man.
me.
He's already got like 2 areas of it done.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
He said you can play through most of it, but it's still buggy for the later parts.
Oh, that's fair.
Jesus Christ.
I just love how everybody's just giving up the thought of like, nah, they can't sue us all. I'm just gonna go work on this now.
Nah,
and
see, you can make it. Just don't tell them when you're going to distribute it and let people grab it while they can.
true. Also, they still haven't released 2 and 3 in any of the stores yet. I'm sad.
They said they're going to bring them back up for the anniversary thing.
I know.
They
I'm
didn't
just waiting
say
for 'em.
when they're coming back up.
I
They said they're
know.
going back up soon.
I know. I'm excited. I want to play through Metal Gear.
Don't you already own like the collection?
Don't worry about it. I just want to play through it on PC.
That's 2 and 3 aren't on PC.
They're
It's only
coming-
1 and 2.
2 and 3 are coming to PC soon.
No, they're not.
Guys,
The only way you're
guys.
playing on PC is with an emulator, buddy.
Splatoon 3 is coming out in 2 weeks.
Lame.
Yes, sir.
And
What do you mean, and? I'm gonna be a Splatoon 3 streamer.
Mark, nerd.
It's gonna last like a couple months.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Nah,
last
man.
like a week until he gets bored of it.
Nah, man.
I just wish the PS3 emulator was more well off.
You see, Levi, I don't get
Speaking
bored of games.
Konami coming to PC.
Yeah.
They announced 23 of their games plus DLCs are coming to Steam.
Oh, nice.
They haven't specified which games are DLC yet, though, as far as I know.
So,
Just all the classic games you love and a new ones you're waiting for.
I don't believe them. I don't believe they can do anything good for the consumer.
I mean, clearly they're doing something right. People play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay, but Yu-Gi-Oh's always in a bad spot.
I mean, clearly it's not. People are playing it.
I think it's at that point where people just
I feel like
they
people
can't
just went
find
for it.
anything else like Yu-Gi-Oh, so they're like, man,
I think everybody went to Yu-Gi-Oh because the cards were cheaper than the Pokemon and the Magic ones being driven through the roof.
So, ironically enough, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually really expensive right now. And it's because of people buying all of the shit in stores and then reselling it at a higher price.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
the
is...
most popular game right now.
Yeah, it is really popular right now. But I wish that the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community was more vocal about shitting on Konami, because Konami actively makes their products more expensive outside of Japan. Not even as, like, you know, because of shipping and stuff. They just do it just to fuck with people.
Oh, that's like the lawsuit that's currently going against Sony right now
Yep.
because
In the
Europe
UK?
has been yeah, they've been charging like an upcharge compared to regular English games.
Mhm.
Like the tax on them is ridiculous.
To put this in perspective, Yu-Gi-Oh! Card prices in Japan are like, how do I compare this? Okay, so prices for Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards over here, you're gonna be spending like maybe 1,000, maybe a few thousand on a deck, like a good deck, a deck that'll win you events. You go over to the OCG in Japan, you're spending like $300 maximum probably to build that same deck. It's fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
That's probably because most of the cards come from Japan.
No, they have factories outside of Japan.
What I mean is like they're designed and everything in Japan, most likely.
Yeah, but that doesn't really affect why the cost is that much.
Shipping, obviously, that cardboard's pretty
Imported,
heavy.
most likely. A lot of our things cost more than they do in other countries.
Yeah, but this
just
is
'cause they're
cardboard.
imported.
This is cardboard. These cards are literally worth
Yeah.
like a penny to make.
There's literally nothing stopping you from just making it yourself either.
That is true, except for the fact that if you take it to a tournament and a judge catches it, you get banned.
Really, that's funny because the entire
That's why you
Magic
just gotta make it
community-
really, really convincing.
No,
There
the
are
entire
people
Magic
that make it
community has
convincing.
Proxies.
There are actually people who make convincing fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards on Amazon and
How hard would it be
eBay.
to actually make a fake Yu-Gi-Oh card?
It's not hard at all.
Ah,
The
no, not
Yeah.
at all.
the biggest difference is they do something with the foiling that you can very slightly tell a fake card from a real card.
And if you point it out correctly, you're like, ah, gosh, foiled again.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Speaking of foiled, Marcus, did you want to talk any more about Clip Studio?
Oh my god. Like beating a dead horse at this point.
Alright, that's fair. Clip
But
Studio Paints is...
Clip
wow.
Studio, I don't like the decision they're making. I don't think it's the correct decision, but if they have to do it, they have to do it, I fucking guess.
I just look at it as it's gonna happen no matter what.
Yeah,
It's happened with every other drawing program. It's gonna keep happening to all the future ones.
it's
Sadly.
an inevitable cycle.
They have to make money somehow. That's the big thing there.
Yeah.
I just think that they were doing just fine. And they just decided to do this because they wanted to follow suit with everyone else so they could make more money.
If you're not going to make a new thing that can be bought every single year, then your best bet is just to transform it into a subscription service and then just update it over time.
That's true.
Pretty much.
It's true. But the downside is, once you switch to the Adobe business model, people start to pirate your shit.
That's true.
So
And
then
that's when
you
another
just...
company will come along, and then they'll follow suit, and then they'll do the subscription-based model.
Yeah. Dude, it's
Just a
literally a...
full circle.
Dude, it is a full circle, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Because literally, you do the Adobe business model, right? Everyone
Yes.
starts pirating your shit, so then you don't even make the money that you thought you were going to make. Sales go down. Albeit you might make a little more money. The sales still probably go down. People don't really recommend your product as much as they used to.
Mhm.
And then another company comes along and they're like, hey, this is stupid. Let's not do this business model. And then they do it. And they're like, how can we make more money though? And they're like, ah, yes. And then they just give themselves a fucking wedgie in front of a circus.
Yeah.
That's
the
that
analogy
is
you're going
that's
to go-
yeah, that's the
go with?
analogy I'm using. All right.
All right. Speaking of people hating things, I don't know if you guys knew this, but there is a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Hold on. In 2007, a movie adapting the Phantom Blood part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures was released in Japan theaters. This movie has never seen any release outside its theater distribution. You worked on it as a character designer and animation director. Is there a reason why this movie never had any home video release? And this was asked to Junji Hayama. And his exact response was, I don't want you to see me angry and pissed off, so it's better if I don't answer this question.
Amazing.
I just want to watch it now. It's got to be bad. It's got to be terrible.
Oh shit, did you guys see that Biden, quote unquote, is canceling student debt up to 10,000 or 20,000?
Yes.
Yes.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Uh-huh.
I feel like all student
So
loans
it
should be
gets
canceled,
reverted
but
again with the next president. Let's go.
I feel like all student loans should be canceled, honestly. Because if you look at the what are they called? The college board that works on the AP tests. They're fucking imploding right now, dude. They've been trying to make the AP test relevant again. And so they updated the test and made it more expensive this year.
I mean, the AP tests were always relevant.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it was profitable for them.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the ironic part is for a quote-unquote non-profit organization, they make a lot of fucking money off of that shit.
I mean, our casino's technically a non-profit organization, so...
And that tells
mean-
you everything you need to know.
I mean, the church is a non-profit organization, and I love how all those catchy popes have their,
Yeah, it's
their
almost like-
private jets and everything.
It's almost like
so
most
weird.
non-profits are in it for the profit.
Oh man, it's so weird.
And they just say that they're nonprofits so they can get tax exemptions at the end of the year.
Yeah, hold on. I believe that since Twitch streamers and YouTubers get donations from their people, we should be able to apply as non-profits because we
Oh.
receive donations from other individuals.
Yeah, I mean, if churches can do it, why can't we?
You want to know something really interesting, actually? So when you donate to a streamer, it's not actually considered a donation by legal definition. It is considered a tip because you're providing a good or service and somebody is giving you money as a reward for that good or service. The service being entertainment. And
so it's based on the definition of whether the government wants to treat it like a tip or a donation.
exactly, but here's the interesting part. If you have donation written in so let's say like I make a coffee account and I say, hey, you can donate to me, and then someone donates like 50 grand, right? Let's say they do that and you clarify that it's a donation and not a tip. If they charge back, if they do a chargeback on you, they can my fucking brain just died. Okay, so if someone does a chargeback and you have it registered as being a donation and not a tip, PayPal will not help you because by legal definition, you were not donated the money, you were tipped the money. And so they will not fight for you in the chargeback case.
Yes, sir.
It's fucking stupid.
That's why so many streamers that have that up, they're like, I guess low-end streamers that get donated like $2,000 or something, get charged back. They're like in debt now.
You have to have a actual TOS whenever somebody donates. You have to have it visible on your donation page, saying, "Hey, you cannot charge back this money. Once you send this money out, it is no longer in your possession." You have to essentially do that kind of shit because this happens to artists a lot too. Artists won't have a proper TOS, and so someone will pay for art, receive the art, and then do a chargeback, and then they can't do anything about it because they didn't have a TOS to show PayPal.
Yeah, I've seen a couple artists that get like $5,000 in like commissions, and then they just get charged back after they get their art, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, happens
That
way
even
too
happened to
often.
Moochie once, I think.
Fucking sucks. People are stupid, man. It's like if you don't have the money to pay for something, just don't fucking pay for it. Go
I
like,
don't think it's because they don't have the money. I think it's
I
just
think
because
it's
they want to be
just-
dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
Did you know
Well-
Donald Duck was a sergeant in the U.S. Navy?
What?
Yes.
That's so
Yeah,
fucking
actually.
random. What?
Why are you looking up wonderful tune facts?
I've just on Reddit. I just found it. Donald Duck went to the U.S. Navy. That's why the fucking nephews are living with Scrooge,
Yes.
Amazing.
and that's why he's so angry all the time. He's got fucking PTSD from being in the war.
And then he's constantly getting shot in the face every other. Oh man. So, Marcus, the hard-hitting topics. Who do you think's gonna win in a battle, Ash or Red?
Definitely red. Ash is Ash is fucking stupid. He's awful. He hasn't actually, has he? Oh wait, no, he did win a single Elite Four, and he got help for
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
The man has been
The fact-
doing the Elite Four for like what, fucking 20-something years, and he's only won one, and it wasn't because of his own Pokemon or skill.
The fact that Red caught the original 151, the fact that he became the champion of Johto.
Yeah, this
Like-
is like this isn't even a hard-hitting topic. This is just
No.
common sense.
Yeah. Red's Pikachu has gone through so much more shit than Ash's.
God.
God. Red's been through those life and death scenarios with his Pokemon. So, I don't know if anybody else know this, but there is going to be an actual video game in production that's going to be like a White Lotus video game.
What's White Lotus?
It's the inside Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's like a secret group that helps protect.
Oh
countries.
shit, they're doing Iroh's fucking gang.
Mhm. It's going to be a RPG style thing, and
Nice.
they're going to try to make it more Breath of the Wildy. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh.
I know.
Final Fantasy XIV's 6.2 update dropped today with new raid gear, the Paradise place, which is kind of like a Harvest Moon. It's got a bunch of other shit.
Yes.
It also has really cool raid armor.
I heard that they were doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Got me curious.
People are very happy with the update so far.
I'm slowly making my way through 14. Slowly. Every once in a while, I'll go and do something in it.
I need to renew my
Maybe one day I'll
subscription.
return to it. I literally just canceled my sub because I'm like, I don't play this at all anymore.
I feel that. You kind of start to play update to update once you've done everything.
What we can return to though is One Punch Man, because the third anime is in production.
Oh man,
I'll
let's
never
hope
watch the
it's
second.
not shit like the second season.
That's the reason I never watched the second.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe they changed art studios for the second.
Watch them change it again for the third.
Season 3 will be really good though, hopefully, because it's about when
Garo.
One Punch Man fights
Yeah.
Garo.
Yes.
And then
that
also we meet the Moon Man.
Oh my god.
Zach knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah. God damn it. Speaking of Moon Men, Dragon Ball Superhero collects 10.8 million in its opening weekend.
Yeah, I heard it was very well animated. And the dude who made it is going to be working on future Dragon Ball movies as well.
Thank God. It's selling quite a bit more than Broly, so
Mhm.
I'm happy that anime is becoming more mainstream in the world.
That
You
reminds
can't
me,
hide from it, Levi.
speaking of Broly, does Vic Mignogna still voice Broly?
I have no idea, honestly.
Because I know about all those allegations that came out, and some of the allegations were like, people were proving that they were false, but people were also proving they were true, so I just have no idea what the fuck was going on with that, so I ignored it.
Yeah.
Like, literally every time someone accused Vic Mignogna of, like, sexual misconduct, someone would disprove it, and then someone would prove that it actually happened, even though it had been disproved. It's fucking weird, man.
It's all too strange anymore. I don't know when people are canceled, if they're canceled for the right or wrong reasons anymore, and then you look into things and everything's fine. It just doesn't. That's why I just don't pay attention and continue on with my day at this point.
Hey man, as they say, you can't be canceled if you don't care. That's only
That's
half
true.
true. I feel like it's only half true anyway, because you can be deplatformed by companies if what you did was, like, you know, pretty shitty. And people can
True.
deplatform you as well.
Yes.
But-
But also, speaking of Dragon Ball Super, the manga is on an indefinite break.
Nice.
At the end of chapter 87, V-Jump writers starting from the next issue will be taking a break for a while to prepare for the next arc. Keep in mind that Victor Uchida had said in January's DBZ News video that a new arc shall start in 2022, so the manga must resume by December 2022.
Nice. Did you
Yeah,
guys...
Broly got a new voice actor.
Ah.
It's Johnny Young Bosch.
Oh!
Oh shit. Nice.
Ooh. Nice. Let's see. The Mega Drive Mini 2 is coming out in October, which is going to have a full list of Sega video games.
Did you
Nice.
Can't wait to only play Sega Sonic on it.
you guys know
Oh, man. You know who else made? What other game Sega made?
Hmm.
Bubsy.
Oh my god, you're right. Wait, no, they also made Billy Hatcher.
Oh my
The fuck
god.
is Billy Hatcher?
Dude, Billy Hatcher is one of the greatest GameCube games to ever release in history.
Don't believe him.
You're a little boy with a fucking chicken hat and you roll giant eggs around.
What the fuck?
He is forgetting about the Bonanza Bros.
Oh my god. Oh, but
That's ridiculous.
do you guys know the YouTuber June the King? He's the guy that makes all those rise and fall videos.
No.
He made a video on Pro Jared, but he didn't call it the rise and fall of Pro Jared. He called it Lies,
Oh,
Deception, and Pro Jared. The story of Pro
Yeah.
Jared. Because
Now-
the dude
now
was
that I'm
actually
hearing-
innocent.
Yeah, now that I'm hearing the
Yeah.
titles, yes, I've actually watched his videos before.
Yeah. But he made a video about all of the shit that happened with Pro Jared. Which is, honestly, you know, fuck Pro Jared's ex-wife and the fucking other girl, whatever her name was. They're pieces of shit,
Commander Holly.
I guess. I just say that because I don't
Yeah,
want to
that's what her
remember their
name
names. I want them to fade into
Yes.
obscurity. Wait, what'd you say, cousin?
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, sadly.
They're gonna be relevant forever now that everyone knows Pro Jared's innocent, which I've been saying on podcasts ever since we started, basically.
I know, right?
Yeah, just don't judge a book by its cover. Some of the things the internet shouts into the ether end up coming back and hurting the people.
This reminds
There's
me
a
of
reason they're called allegations.
Yes.
Dude, this reminds me of whenever people were saying that Mori Calliope was racist, and I'm like, literally, how is she racist? And they were like, it's because she like, what's the word? How do I fucking I can't remember how to say this. They said that she was benefiting off of black culture, and I was like, fucking how? What?
Listen, Marcus, there's weird things going on in the world today. Like, people are identifying as black people now.
Dude, oh my god. Don't get me started. I literally a few days ago I saw someone on Twitter what was the word you just used? Identify. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw someone on Twitter literally a few days ago identify as an Asian woman. And I
that's
was
not how
like,
this
what?
works.
I was like, what is happening, man? And they were literally a white woman. Like, what?
That's Twitter for you. I'm pretty sure that happens like nowhere else except on Twitter.
Like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, if people are gonna get angry over cultural appropriation, why don't they go after the people who are, like, literally saying that they're a completely different race?
That's
I
because they
think-
got to be fighting each other on Twitter.
Yeah,
I
you're
think
right.
that's so funny that, like, even when somebody goes around dressed as different races or anything and you can ask people, they're just fine. They're like, why would we care? It's a nice outfit you have. Nobody cares. No regular people care. Darren, it's just... Yeah.
As much as I hate Twitter, I love watching all the shit go down on it, though. And then also art.
That's the only reason I even open it still.
There's
I
this...
just use Instagram for art now. Twitter's
Holy
like
sh-
too much of a shithole for me to bother with. it.
Holy fuck, Instagram. Oh my god.
I'll only go to Twitter for topics. That's pretty much it. That's my week.
I just use
like-
Reddit for topics now.
That's fair. That's honestly fair.
I only go on Reddit to complain about stuff, honestly.
That's what Twitter's for.
Yeah, you're right.
You're
No,
using it in
see,
different ways.
Dude, I'm like ass backwards. I go on Twitter to laugh at people when they're upset, and I go on Reddit to complain about stuff.
Ironically, like Redditors are actually like genuinely good people compared to people on Twitter.
Yeah, man, it's the 4chaners that are bad.
I think Twitter is about on par with 4chaners nowadays.
Yeah, I would agree. But it's for like different reasons. Like 4chaners are like assholes just to be
4chaners
assholes.
Are, like, assholes that are horny.
Yeah,
Twitterers
you-
are just like, yeah, I'm horny and I'm gonna be a bitch to you.
Yeah. Twitter users are like uneducated and horny, and then 4chan users are educated and horny. And I think I'm more scared of the educated but horny ones.
I'm
'Cause,
just
They're the ones that can
ready.
grab your IP. I can't do anything with
for
it, but
I'm ready for Twitter to go into that dark night.
I'm not.
You know
I
what?
want to see the
I'm
shit
gonna throw an
show.
offer to buy Twitter and then shut it off.
Offer
Damn.
like $2 and then just turn off everything.
That's all it's worth to me.
Ozzy, where am I supposed to get my dopamine whenever I ratio somebody?
Maybe do it somewhere actually good, like Facebook. Go own a grandma into the ground.
Facebook,
Oh.
good. Ooh,
I mean,
Oh.
some people still use it apparently.
Look, buddy,
yeah,
I already have to.
boomers.
I already have to deal with fucking Facebook because of the VR headset.
You know what I can't stop dealing
But
with,
Marcus,
boys,
it's
though?
changing over to Meta accounts. You
I'm
know,
going to
just Facebook still.
I'm going to struggle, Mank
Guys,
Zuckerberg.
guys. It's okay. Facebook's dying. Everything's dying. Everything will be okay.
Facebook's been dying for like 20 years.
You know what?
But then they went to VR, now they're back on top.
I just want them to make Ready Player One at this point. Because after
what VR
watching the
chat's for.
movie and then reading and listening to the book again, it's just we're so close. We might as well be there.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
We were talking about Twitch earlier. This is pretty interesting. Twitch is launching a new shoutout feature, which will allow mods and creators to just shout out people that they want their community to follow.
Oh
Which-
my god.
Which is literally the same thing as the fucking command that everyone and their mother has, where you just do exclamation point
Yes.
SO.
Yes.
But it's nice that they're adding that as an
Wow.
actual feature now.
It only took them 40
Ooh.
bloodlines.
I know, right? Dude, it's so bad. They will do literally anything except fix their fucking algorithm.
Why would they do that? They already have their main content creators on there.
Ah, god damn it, you're right.
And once they're gone, then they'll fix it.
Dude,
Yeah.
every time I go on Twitch, the front page is always like XQC, Asmongold, fucking just a bunch of other people that I really don't care about. And XQC is always streaming like fucking slots or some shit.
Yes. I'm pretty sure he just is sitting on top of millions and millions of dollars.
Dude,
Oh, he
dude, he's-
absolutely is.
Dude, he is like a confirmed millionaire actually. Him and
Yeah.
You
Asmongold.
should see, he literally spends money only on like Uber Eats basically.
Oh my god, did you see that video of the side of his desk, Kazu, where it was just filled
Oh,
with
yeah.
McDonald's bags?
Yes.
I
God.
watched like one of his streams where he's like giving a house tour and he literally has no furniture except like a bed on his desk.
I mean,
That's all
we
he needs,
don't
man.
need- Yeah.
He,
all
does,
you need.
he doesn't even have time to go out and get furniture, probably. The dude literally is just sitting in his chair streaming all day.
All the time.
What happens when you have one of those contracts with Twitch? They suck
Oh my
ass.
god.
But hey, it's good
you-
money.
You know what's so funny?
What?
Bree was just like, hey, the family's going on a vacation. Do you want to go? And I just said, fuck nah. Because originally they wanted to go to Mexico, and she was just like, but it'd be expensive. Just like, I don't want to go. I don't want to pay for a trip to Mexico. I just want to stay here and stream, and I'll take care of the cats, and it'll all be fine.
Zach, I was literally about to take a 13-hour drive up to Wisconsin, and then a 13-hour drive back after just staying one day in a hotel.
No, that's not allowed. Marcus, you don't drive, so you don't know, but when you have to wager that time, my entire thing is if I'm going to drive somewhere, I want to be there for at least double the amount of time I would drive.
Well, it wasn't me driving, it was Ethan driving.
Yeah, and you've never drove like long distances, so you
Oh
can't
no,
say shit.
I have driven long distances before. I can't
Have
say
you-
I have. I had to during my driver's
Have you-
exam.
Is that really a
Wait,
long distance
hold
though? It's
on.
for a driver exam.
I had to drive 36 hours in total, and we did roughly 8 to 12 hours a day.
Why?
Because my driving instructor was like, hey, do you want to do this every day over the course of the summer, or do you want to go ahead and try to knock it out
Oh
as...
yeah, I did
as
that
fast
as
as
well.
possible.
I did it in like 3 days. I
Yeah.
just cleared out my entire thing.
I was like,
So,
I want to
here's-
do this as fast as possible, because I'm not wasting my fucking summer doing driving all day,
Okay.
every day.
I'll give you a little secret, yeah.
Yeah.
For my driver's ed class, yeah, we had to do like 40 hours or something like that too.
Mhm.
Here's the trick: you don't actually have to do it. You just get someone to sign off on it.
That is true.
Okay, but I
That's
didn't
what I
have...
did.
I didn't... At the time, I didn't have a gun to hold to my instructor's head, so...
Oh, what? You had to do it with the instructor?
Yeah.
Oh, his is probably that.
Oh, dude, that's a waste of time.
Yeah,
No,
some states
I'd be
require
pissed if
you
I was
to
the
be
instructor.
with an
Dude.
actual instructor.
No, you know what the worst part was? My instructor was a fucking drill sergeant. And dude, he was so fucking sexist, because whenever I fucked up, he would yell at me like a drill instructor, but the girl in the back, whenever it was her turn and she messed up, he would just be like, he would be treating her like his fucking daughter. like his pride and joy, and I'm sitting there in the back with like, I'm traumatized because this drill sergeant just like turned my cheeks inside out. And then this girl gets in the front seat, and the moment she hits another fucking car, he's like, "Oh, it's okay, sweetie. We'll get you there." And I'm sitting here with like battle scars on my fucking penis. I've got like, he ripped my nipples
All
off
I
and
can
taped them to my
think about is
forehead.
like the episode of SpongeBob with the drill instructor.
Oh my god, what was that thing he did where he jumped in front of the car? Would you like a bonbon?
Oh yeah.
eating in my
No eating in my class.
Fucking throws you straight to the door.
Yeah, dude, fucking
Oh, God.
football yeets him through the window.
That's all I could think of whenever you said drill instructor.
God,
Dude, I'm not even
SpongeBob
joking. The
just
dude was in the
always hits
military. He had a
different.
square fucking head. You can tell.
What a fucking loser. He's got plate head.
I believe it's called
No.
Jarhead. Come on.
Dude, he was literally like double my size.
And
He had a,
pockets full of cum.
he was double my size. He had a block for a head. He looked like Steve from Minecraft.
God.
Yeah, yo, Steven the real.
He's also the reason that I don't fucking drive. Well, one of the reasons.
I just don't see a purpose in it until I need it. Then I'm like, I need a drive.
No. The worst part is we're born into a state that requires drive. Well, we were born into a country that requires driving most of the time.
Yeah, why don't we have proper transportation?
Because we're not in
money.
major cities.
Yeah, you're right. I blame the military budget.
Somebody, hold on. I need to find it. There was a fucking tweet. Somebody posted something, and it was just like, if we cut the military budget by 2%.
Oh my god,
For a
is it
year.
that stupid fucking sphere thing?
Yeah, we could build a giant obsidian sphere in Sandusky Bay.
Dude.
If you cannot see the economical benefits of this sphere, you're an idiot. And we can even have it be visible from all of California as it registers at a low hum.
Dude, you know what that giant ball reminded me of? It reminded me of two things. The giant killer sphere from The Incredibles.
Yes.
And also, have you watched or read Overlord, Zach?
I'm caught up on Overlord. Yes.
You know in season 3, whenever Momonga is with the Riestes Empire and he's fighting the kingdom, and he summons the lambs of what's her name? She's like the goddess of despair or some shit.
Yes.
I think it starts with an
yes.
N. But yeah,
Yes.
it looked like that. It looked like the sphere that just appeared and then dropped the lambs in.
Yes. Oh my god. I can't wait for more Overlord. So good. I need to start collecting those hardcovers.
Man, I just started like the final season of Attack on Titan last night.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going?
So it's going pretty well.
Are they doing attacky Titan things?
Yeah.
Cool.
Dude, just wait until you what's it fucking called? Their stupid time travel shit. Or not time travel, like they get to see into the future and the past. It's fucking awful.
I think you mean Steins Gate.
No man, see Steins Gate is good.
Steins Gate is solid.
Attack on Titan becomes shit towards the end.
If there's one thing, it's me and Marcus and Andrew can tell you what a shit anime is.
DSE Ray. That's a pretty... Wait, in another world with my smartphone.
I was gonna take that one, you son of a bitch.
What? In another world with my smartphone?
Yeah.
You know it's getting a second season and I'm watching it?
I'm gonna watch it too. I want to know how further it goes.
Dude, I'm making an anime review on it. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad.
Maybe I should finally start releasing those positive manga reviews.
Oh man.
What you should be reading tonight at 6.
Structure it like an actual news. Like an actual news thing. That'd be pretty funny.
This
Well-
just in, the plot of Solo Leveling.
Now to Asmo with the weather. Well, you see,
Ish.
it's gonna be raining fucking...
It's raining Opie
yes.
and Oni-chan out here.
Ew. Okay, we're ending the podcast here. I'm just kidding.
Is that it? Whew. Speaking of Oni-chans, Spider-Man No Way Home is returning to theaters on September 7th, or September 2nd,
Don't care.
with more fun stuff version.
Dude, at this
Okay.
point, I'm just not gonna consume any more Marvel stuff at all. I fucking don't care about Marvel.
Been going on for like 10 years straight.
You know what you really need to care about though, Marcus?
What? Hit me.
Jetpack Joyride 2 is out today exclusively on Apple Arcade.
They're still fucking making that game?
I just imagined my old iPod Touch and then I could just see Jetpack Joyride on it.
I played the original in fucking middle school.
I can't believe people actually wanted
Goddamn.
a sequel for that.
I can't either. I especially since I think Amazon owned the original Jetpack Joyride, and if you install it, you can just download everything for free. Like, all the money is free, so you can just max out your gold and just buy everything.
What the fuck?
I know. Sony is working on a Days Gone movie. So
Yes,
weird.
sir. And if you've played the game, it's pretty good for a movie.
Hmm.
The director's a piece of shit, though.
That's fair. He did work on X-Men First Class.
I
Ew.
was talking about the director for the game.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the director for the movie. I'm like, oh yeah, he did work. Never mind then. Yeah. Oh man.
Goddamn.
I'll just ignore that topic. That
What
one
topic is
real
it?
Question. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm gonna worry about it. It's right below the Spider-Man stuff.
No, it's not.
Please.
It's not. I
Weird
don't
it.
even. I
Dragon
don't...
Ball Super manga is on hiatus.
No, we already went over that.
Oh. How about
Is it for
D&D 1?
No.
Oh, he fucking deleted it. He deleted it. Guaranteed. Look at the audit log.
I did not delete it.
You
Alright. One D&D
bitch.
includes a new virtual tabletop and digital book bundle.
He actually did not delete anything.
Oh, did he
I
not?
didn't
Oh,
delete anything.
well, damn.
So Wizard of the Coast is putting out a nice new software for people who want to play D&D at home and everything. It's basically like I think it was D20 or whatever that we wanted to try at one point.
Why do that when you can just
But,
buy the tabletop thing on VR?
Yes. True. It was just the fact that they're including like digital versions of the books and everything is really nice.
Oh, I
So
see.
you just send them to your friends if you need to. It's just nice that they're offering all of these in digital bundles now, because they weren't originally when D&D was starting out. You'd have to buy the books and then you buy the digital versions separately, but it's nice that they just include them naturally now.
I see. Interesting.
Yes.
I think I still have my D&D books, actually.
I know I still have all of mine.
Oh, wait.
Trying to
That's
find
me.
which of these you might have skipped over.
That was it. It was the D&D one.
Oh.
Oh.
Did you just not want to talk about it because you didn't know if we cared or not?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Other than that, we've gone through most of the other topics. We could talk about Squirrel with a Gun.
Oh, wait.
Good game.
Hold up. You
What?
completely forgot about how Warner Bros. Discovery ad sales, the actual account on Twitter, retweeted that piracy's good.
Yes.
And they also retweeted another thing about how piracy's good.
Yep. And that caused a nice little thing. But honestly, Cartoon Network kind of deserved it. They've been taking down cartoons this year.
True. So they retweeted this thing that said, okay, Warner Bros. Discovery ad sales retweeted, I fucking love media piracy. I want to fucking download music and movies for free. And then they retweeted someone who said, I want to be generous and people should definitely watch the show. So here's book 1 through 4 of Infinity Train got from my Cartoon Network folder on Google Drive. People think that the social media manager just does not care if they lose their job anymore.
Yeah. I honestly can understand. If
Man,
all you-
that's pretty funny, but you know what's funny?
Well, what?
Did you see the video of the Teslas and like the crash test thing and it just like smashed into the child mannequin.
Oh, I didn't. That sounds
Apparently
funny though.
Tesla's demanding removal of the video now, so
That's hilarious.
So they
there you
made.
go.
Wait, why do they want video of it
Pop this
removed?
on there.
Why do they want it removed?
Because it looks bad. Because it literally just doesn't even stop for the fucking kid.
No, it stops after.
Oh. Okay.
Man, this is as good
Yeah.
as the Cybertruck's unbreakable windows.
You know, honestly,
Unless
this
it's a ball.
Ooh.
this doesn't even look that bad to me, because, like, this is in the testing phase, right? I'm assuming they're testing
Yeah.
it.
I mean, it fucking hits the thing and then stops. Gotta make sure the kid's under the wheels when you hit the brake, so it gets that nice grinding.
Man,
Luminar is
I don't know.
also
I
producing-
don't see a problem with hitting a child with a vehicle at 80 miles an
neither.
hour.
Here, hold on.
In fact, make it 90.
Here, we need to stop this.
Oh
at
my
the perfect
God.
time.
That's so funny. What did you do?
Levi, did you see where I stopped it for the stream?
Yes.
Is it like right as the car hits it?
Right as he hits it, right as he's about to explode into a billion pieces.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's what the world's made of. Good emotions, good feels right there.
Yeah, though honestly, people are making a huge deal over that. I'm just kind of like, why? Though
The
it's in testing for a
technology's not
reason.
even there.
Yeah.
The technology's not even there. Well, actually, they actually are in a struggle for a reason, because the DMV is actually going to require Tesla to redo the advertisement that they do for auto driving,
Oh, cool,
because
I guess.
it is not by any definition actually capable of driving on its own.
So my
It's-
question. Oh, sorry. Go on.
It's more of like assisted driving.
The question
That's-
right now. Wait, were you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm
Okay,
done. I'm done.
okay.
I'm done.
My question is, so if they're testing like whether or not the car can stop for children, does that mean that current models don't have that feature yet? So if I'm just like on the highway, right, and a kid just fucking books it straight across the road, am I gonna hammer them at like 120 miles an hour?
Well,
Hopefully.
if they're stupid enough to run across the highway, they deserve it.
Yeah.
You know, I agree with you there, but I'm more worried about the
No,
damage it's
I'm
gonna do
pretty
to my
sure
car.
They do have the tech. I think it's just that they're working on new ones for the new car.
What the problem is the tech is originally easy for tracking, just like straight lines. It can deal with curves pretty well now. They're slowly working on it, but originally this thing was only pretty good when it was just going down straight highway for a long time.
Interesting.
It wasn't actually set up to, if it was going down the side roads, to be like, oh shit. It's not meant to just be going down. It's not meant to drive you home, and that's what people want it to be.
Yeah, you see they're good for going 120 on the freeway.
Hitting
And then when you
kids.
park in your parking lot, you blow up.
Yeah. Oh god.
Because for some reason, a lot of Teslas keep blowing up.
Ooh. There is one thing we didn't talk about from well, we didn't talk about anything from Gamescom that we saw, which is fine.
Yeah, I feel like there
Anything
wasn't a
else you
whole
wanna
lot of
add
stuff
about it?
besides like Sonic and
Obviously.
You weren't
else
there
was there?
for like 90% of it.
No man, I saw all the reveals.
And then there was Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and that
Oh,
that
fuck
was
yeah.
actually that was the
That
best
game's gonna, like,
reaction.
Dude, I can't believe
That's
that
the best game I've seen there.
I literally saw the movie for the first time a few days ago with Andrew, and then they announced it.
Perfect. That's what the world
It's
should
funny
be.
because literally like the weekend before this, me and Zach and Bree were at the mall, and I was like freaking out over Killer Clown T-shirts at
So
Spencer's or
funny.
whatever. And then they show this, and I'm like, holy shit!
Oh damn, there they go. So good. God
Oh.
damn. I'm so happy about that. That was the most exciting reveal.
It's
Like
even
we all
better,
knew Dead
'cause
Island was gonna be there.
Apparently, it's gonna be 3 versus 7 players.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay, I
So
can see
7 survivors against the 3 clowns.
it. I can see it.
Oh yeah,
I'm hoping for the best.
how was that Dragon Ball survival horror game?
Oh yeah, how
And
was the little
Breakers?
test?
Yeah, I think so.
It's pretty good.
Nice.
I don't see it lasting long at all, though, with how little content was there for the beta.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have not heard anybody talking about it since it
I
released.
think it's because a very small amount of people got into the beta.
Understandable. It is kind of like a niche game because it's like you gotta appeal to Dragon Ball fans, and you're also appealing to horror fans. I feel like that's a very thin margin to be advertising to.
Yeah, I think it's not even just that. They're also going for like the Dead by Daylight formula. So it's
Oh,
like just survivors against one like a killer, basically.
this might be a hot take, but I don't think that formula is very good. I think
Definitely not.
I think it wears off way too fast.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. There's so many games I've tried it and just failed because Dead by Daylight's basically ruined it for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fun. Luckily he finished what he was going to be doing. There was an actual end to it, but he did die before he can actually see the anime of his own work come out, which sucks.
Goddamn.
Too many mangaka dying these days.
Speaking of
So sad.
mangaka,
Yes.
what was the
Okay, so
seasonal
I bought a
anime again?
stupid book membership because this motherfucker, whenever I hang out, I buy way too much manga at a goddamn bookstore with him.
You're welcome.
Dude, I wish there was a bookstore around here. I'd love to work at a bookstore. But anyway, carry on.
It's the worst shit because at the bookstore they know just how to tempt me. They have each of the hard copies of Berserk sitting at this table, and then all the full-size boxes for One Piece. Like the 1 through 24, 25 through 50, each set. I'm just like, shit. Well, I definitely want to save 15% on one of those. Just gets me. And now I have a $10 gift card that I have to use at some point.
Oh no. I have to watch this anime
It's
now.
okay. Just wait till I drop like $250 for the whole Akira collection.
Ooh, yeah.
Dude,
Whew.
there's an anime this season with a 5.6 on my anime list called Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. I have to watch it
Dude.
now.
I've read the manga.
Was the manga any good?
It was adorable. It was pretty cute.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
then I'm assuming that the anime is not adapting it faithfully. Either that or the animation's bad.
So pretty common stuff.
I know,
Yeah.
right? And I found something out. Usually, whenever anime are made, a lot of them have like roughly the same budgets, but the directors and the studios working on it don't have good synergy because they don't really know how to work together. There's not good communication.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's why
they
a lot of anime looks bad.
yeah, so they have a lot of trouble communicating and like having certain artists work on certain things that they're good at. So it just comes out looking like a piece of shit. And apparently that's why is it Ufotable? Yeah, that's why Ufotable's so good. The guys behind Fate
If
and
you're
Demon
gonna
Slayer.
work- yeah, if you're gonna work with if you're gonna make an anime based on something, get the actual creator there.
Oh, usually they do. It's just
I know.
the director doesn't know what they're doing.
Mm,
Hey guys,
Hmm.
I got an announcement to make here.
Yeah.
Slightly off topic, and by slightly I mean way off topic.
Mhm.
Okay.
GTA just updated. They added the M16 in now, and you can get a free NASCAR
Wait, they added the what? The F-16?
16.
M16.
Oh, M6. Oh, shit. Is it customizable?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Ooh.
So you can put it
I
in
don't
the
know, like,
mobile
I don't know
operation
how-
center?
I don't know about that, but
Oh.
I don't know much, Marcus. I'm just telling you it's on the game now.
Oh, okay. No, Levi, you need to give
Surprised it
me
took this
every...
long.
Yeah, same. You need to give me every ounce of detail. I need every smidgen of information. I'm gonna squeeze it out of you like a piss rag.
Alright, give me a minute.
No, I was
So,
joking. Please, God, spare me.
On a slightly offer topic, Google flagged parents' photos of sick children as sexual abuse.
That's badass. That's so
dude.
epic of them.
Dude,
Did you see the
just-
tweet or whatever I posted in the chat?
Where is it? Is it the... Oh yeah, I did see that. The congressman who got reinstated, even though he's being investigated for minor trafficking and among other
Yeah,
voice things.
unsultry things.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
No, because Apple is scanning photos and stuff at a variety of locations and everything, and Google goes through photos and everything as well.
Did you?
They had reported parents who were sending things off to a doctor to just say, "Hey, what?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
How does this look and everything?" And then the police were called, and then the
Zach,
parents' room was arrested.
I have a question for
Dude,
you.
nice.
What was the video you watched? Who was the YouTuber?
For what?
That wait, did you see a YouTube video about that?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I saw a YouTube video on it. That's how I came across it.
Oh no, and mine was an actual like news headline came to me.
Oh, I see. I saw what's his name? He's like a tech reviewer guy.
Linus Tech Tips.
No, kind of close though, because I
He's
think he's
brown.
friends with them. He talks a lot about right to repair, and he lives in New York.
Linus Tech Tips.
Gamers
It's not-
Nexus.
It's not.
No.
It's not either. Of
He's
those.
like a
It's,
solo dude.
It's not Lucas Brownlee.
Linus
Jay's
Tech
2
Tips.
cents.
No,
Jontron.
no, JonTron. What? No, wait.
Anyways,
Scott
yeah, I got.
Was.
No, not Scott the Wa. Anyway, here
Austin Evans.
I'll let you guys sort this
Mr.
out.
Who's the boss?
I'll let you guys sort this out. I'll be right back.
And he's
Sorted
gone.
out. He was asking us who it reminded of. Who the how are we gonna do this?
You're goddamn right. and Don't you
Mr.
forget it.
Relevant's not important anymore.
My God, it doesn't matter.
Alright, what's the next topic?
I don't
What
know.
the fuck did I just join into?
I don't have anything more. I'm
Some
out
dude
of
is apparently
topics.
trying to like steal some dude's IPN on GTA, and the guy's just like, "Lol, you took my VPN, idiot."
I remember we used to do that on Roblox.
Ah,
The guy that did it just said L plus ratio plus Wyoming.
oh my God. The Umbrella Academy will end with season 4.
Let's go.
So we got one more season.
God, I gotta get out of here. You could put me in a solo session.
Let's see. Was there anything else? Yep.
Oh, wait, the stuff, the games Konami's bringing to Steam mentioned Metal Gear and Silent Hill apparently.
Oh, baby, give me that Metal Gear on Steam.
Oh
I'm assuming
man.
Tyler's is gonna be Metal Gear 1 and like Silent Hill 4 or something.
Like Metal Gear or Metal Gear Solid 1?
Metal Gear Solid 1.
We're not up to Assassin's Creed 15, are we?
I think we are.
Damn it. There's
Most
some
likely.
tweet showing Assassin's Creed 15 with Ezio Auditore, and I'm like, why are we bringing back Ezio into this?
Let's count.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
back.
Is there a list of games here? Oh, perfect. There it is. Let's see. Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood,
Yeah,
Assassin's
3,
Creed Revelations,
4,
Assassin's Creed
Oh my god.
3,
5.
Assassin's Creed
Oh my
4,
god, there's so
6,
fucking many of
Assassin's
them.
Creed Rogue, Unity, Syndicate,
So many of them
Origins,
are not
Odyssey,
memorable at all.
Valhalla, Altair's Chronicles, Bloodlines,
Mm-hmm.
Assassin's Creed 2 Discovery, Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation,
Mm-hmm.
Assassin's Creed Pirates,
Mm-hmm.
Freedom Cry, Chronicles China, Chronicles India, Chronicles Russia,
It never fucking ends.
Assassin's Creed
How is there
Identity,
this many?
Assassin's Creed Unity Arno's
Who's
Chronicles,
playing these?
Assassin's Creed Rebellion,
I've never even heard of Rubber.
Man, I don't know who's playing those games, but it's just
Okay, to be fair, we're really only on Android and iOS. It's a mobile game.
it's just so strange.
They have a mobile game? What?
Quite a
don't
few
know.
of these are mobile only.
I don't know who's
What?
playing those games. It's so weird.
If somebody walked up to me,
all of them, Zach.
if some
Right.
dude, if somebody walked up to me on the street and asked if I
Not
had
a
the
Pokemon
Assassin's
fan.
Creed if someone walked up to me on the street and asked if I had the Assassin's Creed mobile game on my phone, I would shoot them on the spot.
Marcus, it's worse. There are multiple mobile games.
Okay, then I would shoot them for each one they ask me about.
Altair's Chronicles was mobile. It was available on Android, Symbian, iOS, WebOS, Windows Phone, and Nintendo DS.
We don't.
Oh,
I can
Bloodlines was
tell
on
this guy's
PSP.
never played the Metal Gear Solid mobile game. Metal Gear Solid Touch.
C2 Discovery was on iOS and Nintendo DS. Pirates is on Android and iOS. Identity is on Android iOS. Arno's Chronicles oddly is only on Android.
Mm.
I'm gonna lose my
So-
mind.
All that matters is that Phil Spencer is confirming that there will be less and less console exclusives as time goes on.
Oh,
No
finally.
shit.
That was just a given.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
so glad he can predict what's gonna happen anyway.
Yeah, I'm
Feel
so
like it is-
glad Phil Spencer's got his fucking finger on the pulse from 5 years ago.
I feel like at this point they make so much money off of just like normal releases that having exclusives doesn't fucking do anything for them anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I think they started realizing that once you actually incorporate the other platforms, you make more money.
I know, right?
I just don't understand how nobody could have saw that. If you have games everywhere, then oh my
Yeah,
god.
the only one that's not going to do it for a while is Nintendo.
Sony. Oh no, I'm just kidding.
Sony's already doing it.
Nah.
They
Where's
released like their
Scar?
first game on like
Nah.
Xbox and even the Switch and PC.
Nah.
Listen. This is why your mama gay.
Nah.
Damn.
I
This
saw
is
her suck a willy.
this
Yeah, it was
Ultimate
mine.
Inspired alien game.
Yes, sir.
We're so funny, Kazu.
No,
I
you're
know.
not.
We're the funniest people in this chat right now.
That is a factual lie.
Oh
This
my
is coming from the
god.
guy literally just going,
No,
Dude.
I'm saying Levi's funnier than you guys.
You don't
Well, we already
understand,
knew
Zach.
that.
Well, that's already a given. We already knew that.
Zach, you don't understand. I heard my tummy
Fuck.
like make a funny noise and then I shit my pants and you know what it smells like in here? It smells like you. That's what it smells
Oh,
like.
wow. Oh man.
Smells like a big ol' handsome ginger man.
Ew.
Ah,
A big
so
ol'
Burger King deep
I-
fry.
Oh damn.
I deep fried some Irish in my booty hole. That's what that shit smells like.
Did you guys see the fucking fan-made Super Mario RTX?
No, because I'm trying so hard not to
Sounds
laugh at my own joke.
How sad.
Dude, you don't understand. I'm trying so hard to hold it in. I'm trying so hard not to bust out laughing. I don't know why. I just got myself.
I do that all the time at work. I make the shittiest jokes that nobody laughs at, then I start laughing.
Like, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, wow, that was really funny. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, wow, that was really funny.
Guys,
Wow.
I'm funny.
Oh, thank God, Rent a Girlfriend second season has a 6. Let's go, baby. Justified. Make that
Oh,
shit go down even
man.
lower. The anime sucks balls.
Such a good
I
show.
know, right?
God,
Call of the
Twitter
Night
is
has
so
an 8.
weird.
Hell yeah.
I forgot that Sailor Moon's 30th anniversary passed not too long ago.
Oh, nice. That explains why I've been seeing a lot of cosplays on Twitter.
Yes.
Alright, guys. You gotta look at it before it's gone. The ending for the remake of Destroy All Humans 2 got leaked.
The remake of what?
Like, literally just now. Destroy All Humans 2.
Aw, shit. You know what's crazy? My, when I went to
Oh
GameStop,
my god.
when I went to GameStop with my dad a few days ago,
Yeah.
he saw Destroy All Humans 2 on the, screen, and he was like, they have a game of that? And I was like, wait, what? It was a movie? And that was whenever I realized that I'm a fucking zoomer and my dad's a boomer. I was like, this game has a movie? I've only ever known the games. And then I was like, hey, you know they're on GTA 5 right now and they're working on 6, presumably? And he was like, they're on 5?
Damn.
That's what my dad was like when I told him. He's like, what the fuck you mean they're on 5? I thought they're still on Vice City.
Oh, goddamn, dude.
Eh,
That's gonna be us one day.
what? Just like, oh goddamn, holy
Yeah.
shit.
Someone's gonna be like, hey, you know they're working on D&D 3? And it's like, there was a 2?
It'd more be like D&D 8.
Yeah, you're right, because they're on 5
5.
right now. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
technically speaking.
Yes. Not technically speaking, they're
No,
on
no,
5.
No, I say technically speaking because it's called 5th edition, but it's not called, like, D&D 5. It's just Dungeons and Dragons, and then it has the edition.
What is the difference? Just saying that it's 5 doesn't also discredit the addition
Okay,
part.
the difference is
there
because
was a
it
D&D
is...
4, there was a D&D 3.
No, the difference is that it's a version and not necessarily an entirely different product.
Hell, D&D 2 wasn't even named D&D 2, it was advanced.
So,
You're
if
right,
you
though.
if you have, like, D&D Edition 5, right? That means that it's, technically speaking, the 5th version of D&D. But if you have
It is,
D&D
yeah.
2, then that implies that it's the sequel to D&D.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like how the 5th one is technically the sequel to D&D.
No, but it's a version, so it's not technically a sequel to D&D,
No,
it's still
it's-
part of
it's an
D&D.
No,
Edition?
everything after the
Yeah.
first one is a sequel.
No, it's a version because it's been updated.
That's
No.
not
No.
No.
I'm
can
making
tell
too
you,
I'm making too much
I'm-
sense clearly.
I'm telling you, D&D 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 all play differently.
Look, man, I'm just saying
Separately.
Kazu's sitting there in silence because he probably doesn't give a flying fuck what we're talking about.
Yeah.
The only thing you need to know about D&D, you look at the resurrection spell, it says it brings back all missing body parts. If you're circumcised,
What?
it's back, buddy.
I didn't contemplate that, but you're technically right. You shall
You're
re-achieve
welcome. Your
foreskin.
penis has its blanket back.
Oh my god.
What if it's been cursed by the priest who took it off, though?
Looks
So,
you
like, it
got
can
a
never
cursed
come
pig
back.
in a blanket.
I was doing D&D
Oh.
stuff earlier, got relentlessly called a nerd, and now we're like, how do you resurrect your foreskin?
Dude, if somebody
Important
called me
stuff.
if somebody called me a nerd, like IRL, and they actually meant it, I think I would fucking cringe. I would give them the most disgusted look. 'Cause calling someone a nerd these days is the equivalent of calling someone a human being.
Yeah,
See, look, right there.
everybody's a nerd for
This spell
something.
closes all mortal wounds and restores any missing body parts. Foreskin's gone, it's back.
Does that mean that it
Imagine
can,
if you
like...
had like some terrible fucking form of cancer and it was super aggressive and you had it removed. You fucking die and they resurrect you, you just have cancer again.
Dude, you're born with like what's the fucking thing? You know when like babies are born and they have like those fucking tumors and shit on their bodies that they have to get removed, or like extra body parts that they get removed. Let's say you're
Yeah.
born with like an extra toe and you got it removed when you're a baby so that you know your feet look normal. And then that gets cast on you, and it just grows back, and you see your shoe, you see it just poke out of your shoe and rip it, and you
Imagine
just
it's the same
stare.
size
you
as when you got
see-
it cut off.
You
Oh.
see, Levi, if resurrection isn't good enough, you hit him with the true resurrection.
Oh no.
You know what's a worse face than that?
Hmm.
Putting someone in a bag of holding.
Fun fact, for regular resurrection, you just have to actually have, like, the corpse of the person. And true resurrection is you could just bring them back and provide them a new body.
Is there a time limit
What, like, for how long you have to do it before,
before it just doesn't work?
Man.
you Touch a creature that has been dead for no longer than 200 years and that died for any reason except old age. If the creature's soul is free and willing, the creature is restored to life with all its hit points. This spell closes all wounds, neutralizes any poison, cures all diseases, and lifts any curse affecting the creature when it died.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Did you say that it fucking doesn't work if it's a 200-year-old corpse?
Yes.
Dude, by that time the fucking bones have already... By that time the bones have already turned into oil.
This spell can even provide a new body if the original no longer exists, in which case you must speak the creature's name. The creature then appears in an unoccupied space you choose within 10 feet of you.
How long do you have to
go up to some random skelly bones and be like, ooh, George R.R. Martin, you're back to finish Game of Thrones?
Oh my god.
He's never coming back.
Okay, but how long of a campaign do you have to do to resurrect a fucking player character like 200 years?
I don't think it's for player characters, but you know.
I mean, you could technically, if I made a campaign and it was set in the same world, and then we had a different campaign, but it was set in the future, like 150 years, you could technically resurrect one of your old characters if you so chose.
Attack on Titan time skip.
Yes. I just think it's funny because there's resurrection and then there's just true resurrection.
Just like an overlord, oh my god.
Foreskin resurrection.
God, yeah, you're getting your foreskin back extra hard with true resurrection.
What if your foreskin was sentient when you were a baby, but it died?
Fuck?
And then you use that spell on somebody, so then it just came back to life, and now you have a talking wiener.
What the fuck?
I think he's onto something here.
No.
No, he's not, but alright.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry you guys don't want a little friend down there.
Levi, you sounded genuinely mortified.
I love how he was the necromancer in the party, and he's just like, you know what, you might have gone just a little bit too far.
Look, man, he does his cooking by the book. You know he can't be lazy.
Dude,
listen.
I remember when I had to resurrect that fucking woman.
And I kept tempting you with sex, and you were just like, no, I'm a gentleman.
And then Kazu fucking windmilled penised his way into her room. And literally, like, Dick coptered his way out of the ceiling after impregnating her. That was fucking Jesus Christ. And then I rolled a nat 1 and fucking collapsed against the door or some shit. I can't even remember what I did.
I think I rolled like 3 nat 20s during that.
You remember whenever I rolled a nat 1 and I fell into the fucking the well? And you guys all jumped in with me.
There's only one person who will never allow me to live down to one thing, and it's Levi.
Was it the Hydra?
It was the Hydra! I made one intelligent Hydra, he immediately intimidates it into killing itself. Fucking God. He was like, just tie your necks into a knot. And he was just like, alright. It didn't think it was gonna die, but it did.
Not so intelligent now, is he?
No.
No,
Yeah,
he's
just
dead.
kind of fucking stupid.
You know what? You know another good part was? When we were all captured on that pirate ship, and Levi was hiding in a barrel, and my character was trying to find a place to quote-unquote relieve himself, so I put my dick in the barrel. And we have that picture, we have that drawing of what happened where Levi has his eye just in the hole looking at me, and my character's walking over and he just goes, "This'll do," and then Levi's like, "Wait, what?"
Oh my god.
You can tell we were in high school when we did that campaign.
Dude, that was so fucking funny.
I think my favorite thing was just Marcus going, I'm gonna shoot my acid bullets at the cave to collapse
I
it."
was about to talk about that.
And then he just spends like 8 hours through the night shooting the rubble with acid so you guys can get back in the cave that he blocked.
No, dude, it was even worse because there were like children and civilians in there when it collapsed, and I killed like hundreds of people, and you didn't tell me until after it happened.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, okay, so the cave is sealed off, guys. I think we're good now. And then Zach was like, yeah, you just killed a bunch of innocent people. I was like, wait, what? I thought that was the hideout we were supposed to go into. And they were like, nope. There was kids in there. How do you feel about yourself? I'm like, oh, well, pretty good. Fucking kids.
My favorite one I got you with was the little girl with the ice cream cone.
Oh, dude.
I was actually
Yes.
just about to bring that
Oh
up.
my god, wait, what happened?
You don't remember this?
How
I
you ruined your
vaguely
paladin?
remember it.
Yeah, because you were praising an evil god as a paladin, and I was just like, dude, any act of good will stop you from having your powers. And you're like, yeah, I understand. And then you went and you bought a little girl an ice cream cone because she dropped hers.
And immediately lost your powers and got really mad.
Immediately lost your powers. And then you asked me with genuine sincerity, can I like go back and swat the ice cream cone out of her hand?
Man, did I really just give the girl an ice cream cone and I didn't think to
Yeah.
like just fuck her up?
No. It was
I
so goddamn
Didn't
funny.
think twice about it or anything. I
Okay.
remember it vividly.
Yeah,
I
and we
feel-
went to the boss battle. We went to go fight the dragon, and you went to use your powers. I'm like, dude, you got nothing.
I feel like Zach gaslit me into buying the girl an ice cream though. I feel like
I
that's
most
probably
likely
something that
did.
happened.
I think I did as well.
Because I feel like I wouldn't just buy a girl an ice cream cone if I knew I'd lose my powers. If you told me I'd lose my powers, it
Oh,
was
no,
probably
no,
because you were
no,
like,
no.
That
hey,
wasn't gaslighting back then. I was pressuring you into buying ice cream.
if,
It was
if-
so funny because I just remembered earlier on in the session. I'm like, hey, listen, if you do any good act, you're gonna fuck up your powers. And you're like, okay. And then later on, I'm
Presents
just
me
like,
with a
this
good
little
act.
girl crying. She just doesn't have an ice cream cone, and I just kept laying into you like just an innocent girl without ice cream. So sad.
this man over here, he's like, maybe the girl will tell you something if you give her an ice cream cone. I'm sitting
Yeah,
there like,
I was probably
"Hmm."
like guilt tripping you in some way, like
Stroking my fucking nipples, just looking at the situation. I'm like, you know what? I'll get her an ice cream cone. As soon as I
it's
walk
the
over
fucking
there, you're
Oni
like,
animation where he licks the ice cream cone and the ice cream cone licks back.
I give her the ice cream cone, and you're like, congratulations, dumbass, you've lost your powers. I'm like, oh, well, then can I, like, roll to slap the ice cream out of her hands? Like, nope, she fucking teleported out of this plane of existence, dumbass. You're stuck.
My favorite thing was you got to use one of Jack's weapons when we went to go face the dragon, and that was badass.
Was
though.
that when I lost my gun?
I don't know when it exactly happened, but I know you hurled yourself into the dragon to try to destroy it from the inside.
That
I
sounds
remember what I did to the
familiar.
dragon.
Oh my god, I remember
cast
that.
Magic missile.
Oh god. You remember whenever we were doing our first campaign and I think we were on top of a oh wait, no, this was with a different group of friends. Hold up. I was playing as a
This guy.
rogue and there was a fortress of trolls we had to go and take over. And I opened the gate at the cost of my own life, right? And they
Okay.
ended up killing the camp. But you know what they did with my body?
Hmm.
They argued for 5 minutes over what they should do, whether they should like strip me naked, take all my belongings and shit. So what they did, they stripped me naked, cut my dick off, took all my belongings, put me on a wooden raft and set me on fire out and just put me out to sea. One of them kept my dick as a souvenir.
Haha.
Marcus,
Yeah.
your friends, if they would have just taken you to a church, could have actually had them cast resurrection on you and bring you back.
You know what the funny thing is? I don't think our party had literally any magic casters.
I was a wizard, buddy. I'm always a wizard.
No, this was with a different group of friends.
No, I'm saying
Oh,
literally,
okay.
if you go into any town, you can go to the church and have somebody be resurrected if you paid the gold.
They just resurrect people for fucking gold over there?
Yeah, that's what that's how the church makes money, is by resurrection and healing adventurers.
Goddamn, they better not be for profit over in fucking D&D world then. Jesus Christ, resurrect someone. What if they're like a
Yeah.
serial killer? Oh,
Resurrection even has a cost to it. You can see it right there. Yeah. A diamond worth at least 1,000 GP, which the spell consumes. That's literally the component that you need to actually bring somebody back with resurrection.
torturing must be
Nice.
fun in D&D.
Usually a resurrection costs about 2,500 gold whenever you go to a church for it.
You beat the shit out of someone, they die, you drag them to the church, get them revived so you can beat the shit out of them again.
Beat the shit out of the priest, have him resurrected, beat the shit out of him again.
That's gold. I like that.
Man, I'm going around the map trying to find these fucking parts for the rifle, and I'm not finding shit.
You
have to find
You
parts.
know, that sucks for you.
It's fucking trash. What the hell?
Man, no.
Oh
So many good
god.
times.
That Cyberpunk anime comes out soon.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we
Completely
actually
forgot
have the
about that.
vinyl for that already at work.
Oh,
Oh,
do
nice.
you?
Yeah.
Mm.
I had 2 of them, and somebody bought both of them in the same go.
Damn.
Because I saw them, I was like, maybe I'll buy a vinyl player finally.
I definitely enjoy my vinyl player. I use it to play the Death Stranding record every once in a while,
Nice.
and a couple of the other ones I have.
You want to know
Which
how I knew Zach didn't know how to use a vinyl player?
Don't.
When he
Oh.
was listening to the Death Stranding vinyl for the first time, and it was in slow motion, and I was like,
Oh.
"Hey, buddy, you got it all wrong."
Hey, buddy.
Wait, did Zach ever put it on backwards? Or like
No.
upside down?
No,
Actually, does it matter if you put it upside down?
no.
Oh, okay.
Usually both sides have different songs.
Forgot about
Was there
that.
ever a
How
point
dare
in
you? How dare you bring that up?
Was there ever a point in time where putting it upside down made it play in reverse? Because I remember that happening with something.
No, it's if you spin it backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's how everyone decided like metal bands were satanic when they played their songs backward.
And oh yeah, and they tried to read into the lyrics because they thought that
Yeah.
like they would play it backwards and be like, "See, he says Satan right here. That means that
They're
this is
like,
bad
at this
music.
specific part on this vinyl, it says Satan penis.
That means he wants to get fucked by
Oh.
Satan."
Yeah, hold on. You guys want to know what got sent to me earlier that was complete bullshit?
Was it Yo Mama?
What?
Yeah, she sent me a message, and it just said, "I received a call today from a G supervisor about a couple of Gs in your area that are extremely low on product." And then I'm like, "Oh, all right. Well, I delivered there today, so they must have been there really early or some bullshit because I know I left those stores looking pretty immaculate." And then I also say, "I swear to God, I'm tired of this. I'm putting in my 2 weeks on Monday. I'm tired of this." And then she has the gall to send me a message afterwards that says, "You know what? That might have been from Menor calling previously last week." And I just said, "You didn't check?"
Oh my god.
I'm flipping my fucking lid over here, just trying to figure out why people are yelling at me now. Anyways, this podcast is brought to you by Raid. No.
Be the
Raid
first time
Shadow
I'm
Cons. Get the latest earbuds on the market.
This would be the
Yes.
first time I'm hearing about it. I'd be like, "Where the fuck is my where the fuck is my advertisement, buddy?"
Where's my
You
Raid
see,
Shadow Legends?
we're actually not sponsored by Raycon or Raid Shadow Legends, sadly.
Or
Sadly.
But
instead-
NordVPN, on the other
Oh
hand,
my
God.
We're not sponsored by them. But honey, the extension for your
Oh.
browser.
You know, honestly, I feel like our advertisements would be really interesting.
What? How chaotic they would
Yeah,
get?
because I've played Raid Shadow Legends, and let me tell you why it's the biggest game of 2022.
Let me
Let-
tell you why nobody plays this game after
Let me-
2021.
if
Let
you
me
use
tell
our
you-
special
but now
code,
I'm
you
gonna do it
get
too.
1 free champion.
Let me tell you why this Casper mattress will get that extra cushion in your push.
If you use our special code DickWeasel, not only will you get a dick, but you also have a weasel. And I think that's pretty pog.
Now consider that. You get a game and you get a dick and a weasel. Come on, that's a
Why don't
3-in-1 deal
you?
right there.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Why don't you open wide, take this wee, and I didn't know where I was going with this. This is why I write my
Maybe the
scripts.
weasel will tickle you internally or something. That'll be funny.
What the fuck?
Oh, sweet mother.
I think that's it. We already have those dick weasels going around. I think we're good.
We haven't been talking about any topics for a while now.
I know, right? We've just been dicking around.
But we
with
don't even
those
need
dick
to.
Weasels.
I like talking more than just talking about stupid shit, honestly.
That's true.
True.
Like, whether or not Sony's gonna be making money off their fucking Station 5000 or not. Like, yes, the answer is yes. Next question.
Okay. But are
He's
you
got a
sure about
point. He's
that?
got a point.
He's got a point. He's got.
I mean,
severe
look, it's
points.
lasted for 5 of them now. What's going to be next? The PS6?
All
on.
I'm saying is that me and Andrew are going to be playing Destiny after this, so you can expect this to probably roll into Destiny.
Dude,
Destiny.
All I gotta do is
Ew.
buy a garbage load of energy drinks.
dude, you know what I just realized?
Wait,
One
why
of
do you have to
the
buy a garbage load of energy drinks?
I'm pulling an all-nighter.
oh baby,
Ooh.
dude, I just
Hmm?
realized one of these days someone's gonna look at our podcast and they're gonna be like, man, these guys are staging everything they're talking about. Like all the arguments they have, man, they're reading off the script, and that thought
Oh, man.
just makes me want to like commit.
Hang
That
on, let me
just
flip
makes
the
me
page of my
wanna-
script. That's not in mine.
Oh wait, yeah.
Why are you going off
Yeah,
script, Marcus?
I
Hey,
see. I
bud,
can't
it's
tell what
not-
I wrote here,
Buddy,
man.
hey.
Hold on.
Dude, I straight up can't even see what I wrote right here. I think I forgot to encode this part.
I'll find it
Guys.
hilarious when somebody thinks that any of this is actually scripted.
Zach, you're not gonna find it either. I'm the one who wrote
They
it.
won't know what like
Oh,
13
yeah,
years
hold
of
on, hold on,
friendship
hold on,
is
hold on.
like.
Hold on. I gotta get to Marcus's line. It says right here, do not trust anything Marcus says. He is under the influence. Well, you
What?
heard it here.
What?
Being
No, that's
handsome?
you. That's always you. Don't even. You've always got the
What's your
devil's
point?
cabbage on your breath. Don't even lie to me.
Oh wait, hold on.
I know you got them Cabbage Patch Kids all over your fucking belly.
I can tell you visited the cabbage cart recently.
Fucking devil's lettuce, man.
I would never.
Broccoli
never,
one sniffer
I would never be under the influence.
as he's drinking.
Yep. Under any influence but my own.
Yeah, I'm under the influence of having no parents my whole childhood.
Ooh. Ooh. You know, sometimes we hit different here
You know,
on the
it's
Roundtable podcast.
it's okay,
And
Kazu.
childhood is no different.
It's okay, Kazu. I'll be your father. Here, I'll even go to the grocery store for you. Grab some
Oh,
milk.
thanks. Can you get the milk? My last dad never got mine.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll be back. See, what's the expiration date on the milk?
It's like a month or something, ain't it?
When you ask him the real questions, when does milk expire? Not all the time. It depends on the milk.
Maybe I think the better question would be, when does Kazu expire? Because that's when I'll come back.
Never.
Man, I'm wasting my
Damn.
time over here.
Once I'm gone, a new one comes back.
Ew. No, apparently the rifle parts only start spawning 30 minutes after you start playing, so I'm going around driving to these places for nothing.
Damn, you know what sucks? You.
He got you there, damn.
Oh man, I need to listen to Kojima's new podcast.
Man,
when
I'm
it
just waiting for it
launches.
to get on.
I'm so excited. I was so hoping for literally anything to be announced by him, and he gave nothing else besides
Dude, that's so fucking.
podcast.
He literally got on there to be like, "Hey, here's my podcast. See ya." Oh
This
my
guy-
god, what if he talks about it on his podcast, like what the Dragon's Dogma guys did on the Capcom thing?
He
That'd
probably
be pretty
will.
funny.
Because the podcast goes over his whole creative process and talking with like other directors and stuff.
At the end of it, he's just like, "Oh, by the way, my game's dropping tomorrow."
Guys,
I
don't
would
worry.
not be surprised if he did that randomly.
Wait, what?
I
It
have a
was
race
his,
car now.
it was
You
his
have a race car
birthday
now?
when he. Wait, what? Race car.
Yeah.
Nice. Does it have headlights?
No.
Nice.
Literally just a NASCAR. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, very nice. But it was Kojima's birthday when he announced the podcast? What the fuck?
Did you say Kohima?
I said Kojima.
I think you said Kohima.
I'm gonna pronounce it as Kajima,
Kajima.
just to spite you.
His birthday was yesterday.
Wow, that's pretty funky.
He was 59.
Damn.
And I swear to God, he's not going to die for like the next 30 years because he runs on Eldritch energy.
Also, I just realized, or like found out something that's pretty interesting.
Huh.
Power from Chainsaw Man, the devil girl, she's apparently
Yes.
racist. Like her character
Yes.
is
Surprised.
racist. I had no
Yes.
idea.
Yeah, I got that from like the moment that she appeared in the in the manga.
Fuck, it's almost 6 o'clock. I gotta
I
go to
know.
work.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's lame.
Look at this guy having to go to work like a gosh darn loser. A goddamn buffoon. A damn
Gaudy.
banana twizzler.
But
I-
what
I-
did you
I-
call
I-
him?
A banana twizzler.
Okay, we're done here. Alright, see you guys.
Yeah,
Thanks for
that's it.
coming.